I thought tonight's event went really well. I was very encouraged by the way that the candidates were prepared to express strong opinions. They were happy to pick up on positive comments that are made by each other. And I felt there was a real sense that people were standing up for Greater Manchester and not just tribal politics. So yeah, very good start, very encouraged.
I thought tonight's event was absolutely fantastic. It was the first opportunity we've had to hear from the three main party candidates. All had some valid points within their mayoral manifesto. I was particularly impressed with Sean Anstey and his views on the GMSF in terms of our cities are at capacity. We need to now start building on green belt to deliver the high quality housing that families are looking for. Equally, I think the health and social care agenda is very important, which Andy Burnham highlighted. So it was a superb event to hear from candidates, and I think it's an exciting time for the elections coming forward.
I thought tonight was an absolute triumph. It was incredibly interesting. It was incredibly encouraging to see so many influential people, senior people from around Greater Manchester, giving up their Friday evenings to be here. To listen to what the potential mayor had to say, our mayoral candidates. There were some very interesting points of view and some interesting debates. So yes, it was an absolutely fantastic night.
It was a fantastic event, a triumph for Place North West to be able to host the inaugural debate, and great to see all candidates, recognising the importance of business and the property industry in helping the growth of Greater Manchester and the opportunities for everybody of the 2.8 million people here.
What I want to see most from the Mayor of Greater Manchester is that strong leadership that I think we did get a sense of from the candidates this evening. To my mind, now is the time to make those difficult decisions. As a company that has grown initially from London, it's very easy for us to see where politicians in Westminster, frankly, are walking through treacle on some very difficult issues. So there's no doubt that the whole debate about how London grows is strangled by the Green Belt. So I felt that tonight, Sean's very decisive opinion in particular on making those tough decisions, I thought was absolutely right, because to my mind, as a planner, now's the time to get those decisions right, because you'll reap the benefits of those decisions in 20, 30 years' time. So that strong leadership, prepared to take difficult decisions, I think is absolutely vital. And after all, it will be the public that will vote on this. So for those guys up there to make those strong opinions, I think it was right, because democracy will decide whether they were right or wrong.
I'd really like to see a strong mayor for Greater Manchester, somebody who can have the strength and character to make some difficult decisions. The key things that are important to me are reaching the housing targets. Currently the GMSF states 227,000 homes have to be built over a 20-year period. Clearly that will mean releasing some green belt, getting sites through planning, getting rid of bureaucracy within local councils and ensuring that the right homes are built for local people. Equally, we do have an ageing population, so extra care and elderly persons' homes are very important.
All we can ask for from the Mayor is great passion for the role and for them to make decisions based on excellent consultation with the community and the leaders, and a really implicit understanding of what it is that Greater Manchester needs to be driven forward. Obviously, everybody has a different view and there are lots of issues to take into consideration. It's a huge role, a huge responsibility, so we want somebody who's fit for the task, who's going to drive forward the best interests of Greater Manchester for the future.
I think the thing that the Mayor of Greater Manchester can do most is to raise Manchester's ambition, and it's fantastic to see all three candidates tonight talking about how much Manchester's got to be proud about, but how much more it can achieve. So hopefully it won't just be looking to compete with other cities in the north or London, but globally, and deliver the growth that ultimately can finance better healthcare, better infrastructure and all the things that Manchester needs.